Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing this evening? Hello, hello. How is this retrograde been treating you all? I'm happy to see all of you here. I've been doing an energy clearing for the evening, for the night, for the weekend. Shy, how are you doing? Hey Enchantress, how are you? Selenite is amazing. There's so many pieces of selenite around me. I've got like 2 on my desk. I keep a manifestation jar with 1 in it, and then I'm trying to put them around. I'm trying to put a piece of selenite and obsidian over the entrances of the house. Hey Cherie, how are you doing? But with selenite, don't put it in water. I had to learn that the hard way. Because selenite, I guess they're self-charging, so you don't really have to do anything with them. That's why a lot of people use them for just charging their other crystals. Hey Adam, how's it going? Those are good. Those are good to keep by the door, just to protect it, to keep like high vibration in your home. I'm playing kind of like ocean noises. I'm trying to find music without copyright, that way I could post my lives on YouTube. This is cool. I like that. Let me know if I should turn up the volume a bit, if it's too low. Where's the common music? Hey Nina, how's it going? Turn up the volume a little bit. Let me know if that's a little better. But it's just ocean noises that I'm playing. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's good. But yeah, I want to post more of my lives up on YouTube, but the music I'm using is copywritten, so I'm not able to use those. So I'm trying to create my own music, and that's not as easy as it sounds. Yep, I could explain. Right now I'm doing Reiki Healing. Right now, the gesture I'm doing, I'm kind of pulling away any heaviness. Lower a little bit. I could do that. Leave it there. Let me know if that's better or if it's too high. I'll drop it a little bit again. So yeah, I'm pulling any heavy energy, any dark energy, anything that's just been bugging you all week. Limiting beliefs, fear, doubt. And so here I just kind of wrap it all together, pull it away. I imagine it as like dark ribbons. And so as I take those out, I normally pull those away, send them to the earth, and then from there I will use selenite to clear through any dark energy. That way it replaces it with light. And so that's why, like when you jump into my live, it should give you a bit of information on it. I'm doing kind of energy healing through Reiki with sound healing and crystal healing. Because I feel like using all 3 in the same modality like help a whole ton. And so yeah, right now I'm just sending general energy out just to kind of heal you up, restore you from whatever you've been going through during the week. Afterwards, in a little bit, I'll be using another crystal to kind of charge through the different chakras and heal them up. Favorite crystals, selenite and obsidian. Those are 2 of my favorites. Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. How is it freezing? How about now? Still frozen. Still frozen. So I'm gonna tell you, like, I run tests. I'm getting like between 100 to 200 megabits per second. It is the energy. And there's nothing I can do about it, which is tricky. Haley, how's it going? Everyone follow my moderators. They're all amazing. Hey Rachel, how's it going? So selenite is good for clearing up any dark energy, any fear, doubt. It's good for manifestation. So I have something, I created my own manifestation jar where every new moon I would write them down, whatever I'm manifesting, and then I keep feathers in it and a piece of selenite in it. It does affect the internet, and I don't have an explanation for it. But I got faster internet, changed all the equipment, just being pulled out. I think Sage joined a little while ago. How's it going, Sage? How are you? This is Reiki energy healing. Hey Sage, how are you feeling? Hey B Mandy. But yeah, let me know how are you. Like, I know your name. I'm glad you're here, Sage. It's been a heavy week. I've noticed since the full moon brought up so much shadow, so much energy, just absolute chaos. Plus the Mercury in retrograde and like everything else that's in retrograde are going insane. So I feel like we're all dealing with that, plus the state of the world, everything that's going on. Yeah. Poor sleep, nightmares. I've been talking to people with just heavy energy. The world feels different. I feel that. I'm not sure. I'm glad this helps. It's clearing through a bit of the energy. I'll probably do a bit more pulling for another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to work on charging up through the different chakras. I did the seed drum recording for the live because I feel like it's peaceful, it's calm. Today felt different. I was good in the morning, and then just by the evening it just completely draining. It's been a lot of heaviness. I'd recommend doing a lot of grounding, kind of. Sorry, I saw that question. I learned online, if you look up natural healer, that's the person I trained with initially. Honestly, I was trained as a master 2 years ago, and only this past week I decided to apply to receive the certification because I don't like. Honestly, if you look up YouTube free Reiki course, there's some amazing resources that kind of touch on the basics, touch on like mastery courses. Yep, this is the drum in the background. So I made a recording in GarageBand, and then I looped it. I looped it for like 2 hours by accident, but it works. I was like, I need to use that drum somehow. With panic attacks, if you could get away from whatever's, close your eyes if you feel called to. Deep, slow breathing. Lisa. So Reiki literally stands for Universal Life Force, and it's a type of energy that surrounds all of us. It's something we could heal and that we could tap into and heal. I love how someone said, do I have a real job? Are any jobs real? free Reiki, natural healer was one that I did. Exactly. Thank you all. Jobs are not real, so I'm not quite sure what your question is asking. Did you ask Brian? Someone's asking about if Brian will be their boyfriend. Did you ask Brian to be your boyfriend? Maybe not right now, though. Right now, Mercury's in retrograde, but I'm all about taking. Someone wants to be invited into my live. Not tonight. So only maybe 4 or 5 people I would allow in my live. Releasing trauma. That's a good topic to jump into. As we jump into that, I'm going to switch modalities a little bit. I'm going to stop pulling. I'm going to start using bismuth. I have different colored bismuth that I use to heal through the different chakra systems. And so this one is specifically for the root chakra, for grounding, for healing, for energy healing. Let's talk about trauma. Trying to think where to begin. You want to release trauma. To release trauma, you have to process trauma. And that's where it's tricky. And that's where I always recommend first seeking out therapy, seeking out meditation, seeking out breath work. But a lot of it is going to end up in the end just be journaling, healing your inner child, figuring out what created the trauma, what mindset puts you into a place where that trauma came out, or honestly, sometimes we encounter. Yes. Let me know if that's better with the waves. And so when we have trauma, normally it's compound. And maybe we're in a place where we put our inner child on the back burner. We put someone else's needs above us, especially in like narcissistic situations. But this specific thing is healing from it. And that's journaling. Understanding what is the trauma. What hurt me? Who hurt me? What did that feel like? And you literally have to feel through that energy, feel through that pain, understand it, heal from it afterwards, knowing that you're not the same person that was hurt, knowing that you're evolving, knowing that you're better. And a lot of us are saying healing the inner child, and that's exactly it. Heal the inner child, the one that was curious about the world, the one that wanted to learn everything, that could dream impossible. And so connect with them, write a letter to them. Let them know what you're feeling. Journaling is 100% where I'm going to say, advice, what would you offer me right now? And then just free write. Or if you don't like writing, honestly, take a video. Make a video of yourself talking. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself. Because it takes time. It takes time to heal from trauma. And knowing that you're not at fault for whatever happened. Sometimes we run into people that they don't have good intentions for us. And that's a valid question. I'm gonna send you a bit of energy just to heal through. I saw there's a lot of hurt going on in the chat. What if you inflicted the trauma on yourself? The same advice I give you kind of stands. You have to learn to forgive yourself. Because honestly, what was it? They say, I think, an emotional reaction lasts about 60 seconds. Everything else that happens after is the own mind attacking itself. But it's still valid. Everything you feel is right. I'm sorry I did XYZ. I'm sorry. All of that. Yep. After 160 seconds, it's temperament. This kind of heals through your creativity, your passion, your drive. I'm still using the same crystal, just different colors. This one's bismuth. But journal, like drawing, draw it out. Draw, create, paint, being in nature. Allowing yourself the space to cry and feel those emotions. So bismuth is a metal. It does occur in nature. It's also man-made because it's so rare to find in nature. For me, bismuth, it heals all the chakras evenly. So any one of these times as you're venting, you'd have to keep it forever. It's not something you might not want to remember or go through a million times. You can delete it. Triggers us. The full moon that triggered us this weekend and the Mercury in retrograde, it's bringing up a lot of pain. it's bogged down. I'm feeling anger, I'm feeling disappointment, I'm feeling frustrated, and try and figure out what's going on and try and find the root of it, that we could heal from it. Is it something someone else did? Is it what they did triggering something with you? But take the courage to kind of step forward. And I feel like in a lot of cultures, there's always that initiation, that place that we go to, and even our friends' validation. We want them to tell them we're doing the right thing, that we're amazing. We want to feel the people that fill that void, that make me feel validated, are my moderators. And Rachel. Honestly, Rachel. Every time I tell Rachel I'm creating something new or doing something new, she just encourages me. She's like, you're awesome. That's amazing. Keep doing it. And I feel like we all need that person. We need those people in our lives. All my moderators. Right away. You have to be that person for yourself. And I know that's putting yourself out there, and let those people come into your life. Open the door for those people to be there for you. I hope that helps. I'm going to be switching over now. Now we're going to start working on solar plexus. So this is going to be your strength. This is going to be your power. I'm going to be using gold bismuth. I only call it gold bismuth because it's gold. All of them are bismuth, just different colors. There's been a lot of I'm feeling lost in the chat as well. And I think that's okay to be lost. There's a time, honestly, most of 2020, in design. If you go to the Jovian archive, Rachel, am I still okay? If I've studied psychology and I combine all of it in my one-on-ones, I've basically combined cognitive behavioral therapy and Reiki into one course. Play with it. There's nothing wrong with that. I forgot her name. She does that too. She's a therapist during the day, and she learned Reiki. Yeah, I've combined the two because I've experienced like shamanic journey for me. Exactly. Combine all the things and create a new healing modality. I think that's what we're here to do. That's what we need. Yeah, let me know your human design as I go. I'm just sending you a bit of energy to kind of clear up a bit of your exact birth chart. Human design, any one of the ones that come up, either my body graph, and so I'm trying to think. See what. And then from there, as you play, I feel like you're going to reach a point where the old, wounded version of you is going to want to hold on and not let me being out there saying, like, hey, I'm doing Reiki now. Or Reiki since July of 20. But I was like, this is the universe being like, post this somewhere. Post this online. Let them show you that they're willing to support TikTok. Check me out on Instagram. Message me, all of it. Here's my certificate. I did a thing. I'm certified. I've done the hours, put in the time. Let's do it. And yes, I began this journey to heal myself. I never thought I'd be healing others because I was in such a broken place, traumatized place, hurt place, that I didn't think, hold yourself back. There's another Reiki master that I love listening to on TikTok, Blue Owl Wisdom. And this week she was talking about YouTube video. She found a video online. She found whatever resources it was. Because that August, before that, well, I was posting my normal, I'd record like ocean views and stuff like that and post that online. HD. I was going to answer a question. And Reiki, how does Reiki work online? That my master gave me, and then from there I set the intention, anyone that joins the live or needs healing, enter this live and come here. And so once you step into my live, your subconscious connects with this ancient energy, and it allows you to start healing and your energy. So know that you're powerful. You are a powerful healer. Just figuring out the modality that works for you. And so clear your intuition, kind of remove any stress that's happening on the inner world. world, the inner mind. We're here to raise the vibration of the planet, raise the vibration of each other. And sometimes you don't even have to do Reiki. The last one was for throat chakra. Throat chakra, I'm going to use both third eye and throat chakra. Amplify it a bit, hopefully it doesn't knock out my... So yeah, sending you all light, sending you all energy. It's starting to mess with Wi-Fi. It's been hilarious. People are like, get stronger Wi-Fi. I'm like, it is. You're going to feel lost, you're going to feel confused. Look at your journey as well. Look how far you've taken yourself. Put tinfoil. Haley, don't joke. I'll go get some tinfoil right now for my next live. Become something new and don't be afraid to step out of it. I don't know. I like to stay level-headed with it. I think there's levels of frequency that already exist here on Earth. I feel like any of us that have done meditating or fell into that flow state, we've touched on fifth density. Those are us that touch fifth density, and I think that's what the thing you're waiting for is you. Give them hope. That's what I think. Because if you didn't know pain, you wouldn't understand what happiness to love is, and it feels that all the time. And I think it came here just to play a game, in all honesty. Why does that matter? What does that mean? And so what I think, I'm going to start using selenite a bit more, clear up the rest of the room, then do a quick shielding. But I think if you want that to be a reality, it's definitely going to be a reality. If that's all that you've seen, if I'm using something or I mention something, Google it, search it, ask them. Kind of imagine an orb of light surrounding you, growing around you, glowing brightly. Just imagine any heaviness, any darkness you might feel. Just kind of pulling that darkness away, lifting that darkness. Haley, as soon as you want to duel, imagine an orb of water. You feel like fire. Imagine fire. Key on yourself for building that shield before in the morning. You can rub your hands together. Kind of imagine an orb of light in your hand. Because if you hold your hands like that, your heart, and imagine the shield building up there. If you want as well, do the same thing over your eyes for a few minutes before you begin the day. That's what a lot of the meditations and stuff that I do here, but also to heal ears. They are all amazing. They are all intuitive and powerful. It's okay, Belle. No worries. What I'll try and do, I'm gonna be out of it later on. I'm gonna try and upload it. Healing that's up there. But yes, follow my YouTube. I want to create like maybe a music album as well. So my shamanic mentor sent this to me after doing the healers right have done. That's flowing through this, which has added more to my Wi-Fi issues, but also my healing, my abilities. Yes, I want to create a chakra healing album. So I got 3: sacral chakra and root chakra, and there's one that I'm playing with to see if it helps increase intuition, where